What I'm talking about is the fact that my life is about change. Talking about now, like, it's making me laugh, boys. It has been giving me a lot of thoughts recently, especially with the fact that I'm about to start the very last semester of my stay in university. So I'm about to round up my program as a pharmacy student and finally become a pharmacist. Saying that makes my heart beat for some reason, which is why I'm making this video, because I plan on making videos on YouTube for as long as I can. So I wouldn't want something to continuously hold me back from making videos. So I just want to be as transparent as I can be so that it can just flow naturally. Like every other person out there, it's going to be hard to do. A lot of us out there, I believe, pass through the same stage where you're about to round up with something you've been doing for the longest time. Like, as an individual who, try not to look at the camera, as an individual who has always been going to school, like from the earliest times of my childhood, and who has also gotten the support of their parents. So I'm going to be talking about myself now. So getting support from my parents, your duty is just to give them a good result every semester or every term in school. You just have to read and get good grades and just, satisfy your own part as a person who is in the society and who is a part of the family. So my point is, all this is going to come to an end soon for me, because I'm going to have to graduate from university and finally become a mature adult in the society. Anytime I laugh, just know that I am getting scared talking about it. So far I have put in my heart, soul, my energy, my everything. Like, my life has always been about doing well in school, and I have done my best so far, and finally it's going to come to an end. And that's not the only part coming to an end. The part that you are always going to have that support from your family. Not as if they're not going to support you any longer, but there's this obligation that they have to always like provide your needs, especially when they're in school. You're kind of under their shadow, their protection, and you are kind of benefiting from that fact. That just makes people like us children. That's the truth. Makes us children. So finally that phase is going to end for me, and I'm going to have to, like, I am expected to have to mature into this adult that has to be functioning. That makes it a lot new reality for me. I'm about to face it headstrong, but the dynamic is going to change, and I have to navigate myself to that adult that I have to be. Okay. So moving forward, tomorrow is actually the very first day of the last semester in my stay in the university, and it's just going to be like a countdown to me being a mature human being and a full-blown adult. Like, not age-wise, I've been an adult for a while now. Like, I've passed the 18 years mark, but in the society, and like in the society, the way people perceive you and the way what they expect from you in the society is kind of going to be different, because I am not going to be like directly under another adult to face societal obligations. I'm going to be doing it like by myself, as an individual, as an adult myself. So that is very important that I understand that reality, and I'm going to be able to walk towards that reality as it comes at me. I don't know, for some reason I'm just feeling cornered, kind of, because I know that normally you're supposed to gradually like phase out from the childhood situation into the adulthood situation, but the reality I am living like right now in my country, like with the way the economic realities in my country is like terrible right now, and you don't just gradually, the way it comes at you very direct. Like, the change is very different with the fact that most of us, like within my age range, are like we are actually being supported by our parents. Most of us, I'm not speaking for everybody, but most of us, especially with those that have been studying courses like pharmacy and some other courses that require a lot of attention and a lot of dedication. So you don't really have the time. You don't really have the time to like start thinking about maybe looking for a job. Like it's not possible. It's not practical to actually be employed and do pharmacy school at the same time. Although like I have actually attempted to do some form of like a small business kind of situation that took me for some time. I was actually trying to get some experience with how being able to generate income for myself, and I've gotten the experience so far. And but anytime we have like an important exam coming up, or a test or something like that coming up, like I always drop that entire business I'm trying to grow. I know that that's not really practical with growing a business. So my point is that moving forward, I don't really have that that window to just try out this business and see how it works, because I always have the backup of my parents. This time it's going to be me facing the mishaps of whatever is going to come out from the business I'm trying to come out with. With all this put together, you can see that the anxiety and the uncertainty that comes with everything. Whenever I start getting thoughts like that, especially with the fact that I'm about to start a last lap of this journey so far, which is my final semester in school, I've always tried to reflect back on every time I felt uncertain, every time I felt nervous about something, and remember how it actually ended. Thinking about such situations, I always realize that it ended up much more better than I've always feared. So situations like that have always ended way better than I ever thought it would. I actually handle things much better than the way I thought I would. Having that in mind, I just realized that there is no need for this feeling, even if I cannot help it. But there's no need for this feeling. I don't have an option. I have to actually navigate towards that journey. I don't want these thoughts, which have always been there, which I've always handled so far, to come and make me not make videos the way I would want to. So being practical, being realistic, I know that my schoolwork is going to really take a good chunk of my time, and I might not really have the time. I'm trying to also going to combine making videos and also going to school, and also trying to face my reality that I am coming towards a very big end and a very new beginning. That's where I'm going to try to look at it. I'm also going to start a new beginning. So even if it's scary, it is nerve-wracking, it is uncertain, it's also new, it's also a new opportunity, it's also full of what ifs, positive what ifs, So I'm also going to balance that scary thoughts with that positive thoughts while doing YouTube videos. I think this is the end of today's video, and I hope I have the courage to make this video, to put this video out there, to actually upload it, not just record it. Yeah, so if I post videos where I show how I'm navigating with my last days in pharmacy school, you guys should please support, like, subscribe, and let's just do this. If you are also in a similar situation as me, please just leave a comment. I'll just know. Just leave something very relatable. I'll just know. And see you in my next video. Hopefully I'm trying to see the drama, my dearest, and I think it's going to be a really good watch, and I'm going to come on here and post about the drama. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching.